His devotion to fashion is praiseworthy. Actually, not praiseworthy. Admirable? Eh. Oh, dang. That's right, I really need to find... Okay. I want to know your deal. I want to know your deal. So first, we need to find a good place to take pictures. We also need to get over there, which I think is the academy? I want somewhere that's, like, kind of techy. And you know what? Where we were during the battle last night probably qualifies, so let's go over here and try to find our way back to that. It was kind of like over in that direction, I think. Oh, and we've got some side questing here. No, yeah. I already understand where this is going. I'm ready to win. I mean, assuming I've got the right typing. Blinicle! Okay, so that's already a bad matchup. Let us switch. There has to be a good way to, like, tactic switch, probably. Okay, so this is where we want our rock moves. Now this kind of has me thinking. Range moves are probably mostly special attack, right? I'm now wondering if there are any, like, close range special attack moves? Which could mean, so that adds an interesting, like, level of battle tactics to it, which, I mean, I guess is what this quest was technically supposed to make you do, but I'm thinking about it a different way. So, like, you might potentially want to have, like, a special attack on your normally physical attack Pokemon, not because it's necessarily stronger, and in fact, you know, the IVs would make it weaker, technically speaking, but I'm thinking, like, maybe just for positioning? Oh, yes, here is where we were yesterday, and we went up this elevator to the left. But for now, let me see if I can figure out how the camera works. I think, what does that select? Yes, it is. Interesting. Switch to selfie mode? Oh, wait, what? How? Okay, so really what I want to be doing is facing like this. Then I need to open the camera. Then I want to switch it around. And now we're like this. So now I can do... How does that look? That's okay. That's whatever. Bien joué. Aha! And it does actually use the same Pokeball that you're using. So that's cool. I really like that they kept that. What pose do I want to use? I do like that. And we can change expression too, so that's kind of nice. I think that looks pretty good as far as expression goes. So then I think what I want to do is, how do we zoom? There we go. Plus on the D-pad, there we go. Now if I do this, is this going to just let me use it as my card, or my trainer profile-y thing? Or have I messed that up and we need to... Oh, sick. Okay, so we can disable the UI again. That's awesome. I love that. So let's do that. And then I also want to see... How do we change our trainer profile? Outfit and looks... No. Names research, Pokedex maybe? No. Let's check the help and settings. Tourist tips. Choosing titles, I've already kind of looked at that a little bit, I think. Bonus cards. Crouching. The Z-A Royale app, that might be a thing. No. Maybe? Oh, change photo! Yes! Yes, I do. Take a new photo. And unfortunately, we've already lost all of that work I put in, which is okay. We can just replicate it pretty quickly, I think. So let's see. We had ready aim, and we had this expression, because it looks like I'm about to throw down. And then we can close that, and we can just zoom in. And I think something like this. Now the question is, what is the cropping going to be on this? So I guess if it's going to be like that, then I'm a genius. Yeah, so for now we'll just use this. This is fine. Oh, and we have rewards to claim. Yeah, now for pacing purposes, we probably cut this session, or this part, where the first Battle League or whatever ended. And so we're probably in the second half right now, or the second part. Oh yeah, let's turn around and see. We can't quite see all the way up there, but I suspect there are probably going to be Pokemon up there, like there are up here. Ooh, Doublade. Love Doublade. Ooh, we can cross the roof. That's neat. Nope, we don't need you. Okay, that's not a one-way because there is a slope there. Which means that we can also go up there as well. I did not check before jumping down there if that was a one-way or not. We can't... Oh, well, we might be able to get there if we dodge roll. The other thing I want to do is try and catch the Swirlix, but it's staring right at me. Nice. Yeah, so we can definitely dodge roll down there, but then we'd have to come the long way to get back up. So let's just go back this way. We'll cross the bridge, see what's on the other side. And then I really want to go back on top of that office building to see what kind of secrets it might have. Oh, and we can also cross to that building. Okay, so there are a lot of buildings interconnected here. That's kind of neat. I do like that. Weedle, we already have. Quick attack doesn't really work on those. Interesting. Neat. This isn't one way. This isn't one way. Yeah, now crucially, I would actually think that something like that is harder to climb up. Rather than if you just have a ledge, then you can kind of pull yourself up over it. But here, like, the angle's working against you, at least. I'm not really a parkourer, so I wouldn't know. But just from a physics of climbing perspective, I would kind of think it would be easier to grab onto something that doesn't have that kind of an angle on the edge. Like, you actually want a sharp angle for leverage. But it kind of looks like... Okay, let's do that motion again, real quick. Okay, so... I kind of thought that we were jumping all the way up to it, but that's not quite accurate either. I'll have to study this more. I know nothing of parkour. Wing attack. Okay, so quick attack does work. I just missed, I guess, somehow. Nice. Alright. Now I guess we'll drop off the building. Yeet! And we'll check out what's up top. Okay, we might be able to get over to there. But that's also probably a... No, we have ladders. Okay, so we can get... Wait. Okay, I would like to think that that wasn't a shiny. It's just lighting conditions, which, you know, classic SV problems. But I don't think that buddy was shiny. It's just the sun is setting and all that whatnot. But it'd be really great if we can get... Do I already have one of you? I do have a spur already, yes. Okay, I might be able to get there if I just sort of... Oh, yeah, skirt around the edge. Nice. Now, the thing is, with nighttime approaching, I don't think the League is really going to take that long for me to knock out. And so what I'm hoping is that we'll get that battle done. We might even do 2 in this particular part of the session. Either that or I'm actually going to spend some time exploring. I haven't decided just yet. And then at the end of the session, we'll do some more shopping, and we'll try and get a fit that actually is more cohesive. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh yeah, and I guess in the meantime we can just wander around because we don't know where the battle zone is yet. We can pick up quests. Is it a galette, or... Okay. Wait, are you stuck with me? Am I stuck with you? Oh boy, in that case, let's skedaddle, try and get this before the thing happens. Wait. Oh, okay, yep, nope, that's the mega thing. That is an impressive amount of confections. Aww. Well, hey, I mean, as long as I didn't have to pay for the Slurpuff's treats, and I get a coffee out of it, you bet. I'm okay with this. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if there's something else in it for me that he just hasn't gotten to yet, but I would have done it for the coffee, yeah. You asked me to babysit for coffee? Like, for that small duration of time? Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, Whipped Dream. Interesting. I don't think Alchemy is in here. Might just be used to boost fairy types. Let's check that in the satchel. Oh, huh, right. It is loved by certain Pokemon. Okay, so that might potentially help Slurpuff evolve or something like that? I never remember which one is the first stage. Da-dun! Ooh, hello, an interior ladder. I sure hope that it doesn't switch tonight while I'm on the ladder, because I suspect that's not going to play nicely. Okay, I think that might be a one-way. Okay, so we might be able to get over to those roofs. Oh, we can get all the way over there? Neat. Okay, so from what I think I'm reading in our particular movement there, the idea is to, yeah, like start to vault the corner, and then rather than trying to pull yourself up, you're using your momentum to push yourself the rest of the way. If that makes any sense. I could be reading that wrong. Alright, first battle zone of this part of the session. Now where is it? Nope, that's not the map. This is the map. Okay, so it's over here. That's fine. Okay, so we've already got a Venipede there. Okay, now the question is, how close do I think I can get? Oh. Okay, I barely got advantage there. Woof. But that's fine. We're fine. Nice. You know, I kind of like the fact that there are all of these businessmen. Or rather, I'm just getting Larry flashbacks everywhere. And that's nice. Dang. That was smooth as heck. Now, I would love to know what the window is for that sort of protection. Okay, and the fact that he didn't turn yellow after I beat him suggests that not every NPC will do things for you after you win. And because prize medals directly equate to actual Pokéyen, we should probably try to get as much as we can. Oh! Drat! What do you mean caught off guard? I was in the middle of attacking, you donut. Whatever, we win. Oh, and Magikarp's really going up quick. While I don't think we're going to have Gyarados by the end of the session, definitely next one. Just at this rate, we're good. Oh, you're poisoned. That actually needs to be addressed. I think I have, yep, antidote. And let's get... Nope, not hyper. Now one thing I do wonder is... Okay, there... Oh, no, we do have auto heal. It's just a right stick. Okay, a little bit different, but that's fine. Let's see. Water type moves. Sneak up with water type. You know what? Yep, let's switch out anything that involves water type, because right now Magikarp doesn't do that. And I'm not switching in Binacle or anything. Hello. Yep, so we're going to want to switch to Electric Boogie Woogie Woogie. And the thing is, I don't want to uncrouch, but I do have to get off this Thundershock before it notices me. Yes, there we go. So I'm pretty sure that fulfills two of our things. Oh, and Flabébé can evolve. Nice. Wow. A rare Magikarp with Tackle. Nice. We did it. Dang, we got a lot of points there. Okay, now we don't know what Pokemon that person has. If they're even a trainer. Okay, they totally are. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, okay, so that's a Binacle. Sniper. Let's see, we would need... Oh, that was some pro switch out. The paralysis is rough. I'm pretty sure that caused me to miss a rock smash. Okay, so we won, but I think I might need to use another antidote here. Oh yeah, no, right, you already had Status Affliction, so you can't get another one, at least if it still works that way. I sure hope it still works that way. Right, so let us evolve Flabebe. Floette. Oh, heck yeah, you bet I'm putting Moonblast on it. Okay. Change moves. Oh, and we also have Drain Kiss now, too. Cool. I think we want the Vine Whip. Prevents status conditions. That's what that does. Got it. And Razor Leaf is physical. Power 45, cooldown 6. Might as well switch that out. Fairy Wind will go for Draining Kiss, and I guess we'll switch out Tackle too. Alright, let's pick up another card. And let's also check around the back here, because there could be... Aha! Yes! Elevator, let's go. Oh, okay. So let's see. That is a Litleo. We want to switch with you. Get a nice rollout to start. Just don't turn around, lady. I can feel the Metal Gear music kicking in right now. Wait, what? Oh! No! Drat! Oh, no, I got caught on the ledge. Not the Z-axis! No! That is unfortunate. Come on. Get your butt over here, please. You know what we do when we're stuck with the Z-axis? I swap in somebody else. And then I swap back as soon as I can. Thwarted by a small ledge. We got there. It's fine. I really like how the battle music gets all tinny, like, when you win. Nice. But then again, if we keep getting... I don't remember what the multiplier was, but I think if we just kind of keep going until right before sunrise, and just get as many of these medallions before... Where are you? Okay, who was looking at me? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Building corner. No. No. Once again, eaten by the corner of the building. Big sad. Oh no, please don't go around the corner. Okay, you're not going to go around the corner. But I really don't like... Okay, there we go. There we go. We finally landed the shot. So, targeting. Targeting is going to be a little bit hinky. But that's fine. I also need to remember that you can just double down and reuse the move that you just did. Okay, Ghastly. Ghastly, Ghastly, Ghastly. Poison Ghost. That was not what I wanted, but you know what? We're stuck with it for a little bit, so we might as well go for it. Now, against Ghost, Moonblast should actually be okay, I think. Of course, the poison offsets that a little bit to just be normally effective, but you know what? It's normally effective. That's fine. Oh, wait, but against poison, ground is good. I'm a donut. I should have kept my bunny out. Wait, what? How can you target me from across the way? That's not how this is supposed to work, is it? Ooh. Oh, woohoo. It's a good thing falling isn't lethal, or else that would have been very bad. Oh, okay. We have one of these. Gonna wait for her to turn around, and actually we might as well heal up while I'm thinking about it. And we want to use an Awakening on Flaffy. This is so silly. I'm not gonna lie, I shouldn't have been allowed to do that. I mean, I'm glad I got away with it, but that's so silly. Nice. I also kind of wonder if I can, like, drop down somewhere and surprise somebody down below. Ooh, heck yes. Colorful screw. Okay, we definitely can't get over there. We can... Okay, we haven't explored that roof. And I think at that point... Like, I'm just trying to pace myself a little bit here, but I think at that point we might just go fight our opponent. Oh, well, okay, never mind. Oh, okay, never mind. We would definitely have to fight that person over there, and I don't want to do that right now. Let's evolve you, and then we'll head to our combat. And this is, what, Diggersby? Something like that? Yeah. Bulldoze. And let's also change moves. Okay, one is physical and the other is special, so I think we do something like that. And then we go to the nearest Pokemon Center to here, which would be here, I guess. And I do know that we don't necessarily need exactly Brick Break or Rock Smash. Yeah, we don't exactly need Rock Smash in order to break rocks. So we could potentially switch out for the Bunnelby that is an alpha. Or if, you know, we're looking to move the Pokedex along, we switch Binacle out for you, I think. And I'll come up with, a nickname for Binacle shortly. Probably after the session is over. Let the creative juices brew, percolate. Let's see, what else could I switch in? I don't know, I think for now we're okay-ish. Like, Floette has our grass moves. And sure, we're overlapping on fire a lot between these two, but until Fletchinder becomes Talonflame, I think we just do this. And then grab my lost Pokeballs, thank you. And then we need to go find my opponent. And if memory serves, the only entrance is on the south side of the building, so we need to go this way, and then in. Little weird geometry there. Of course, it doesn't help that I was trying to run into a planter, but, you know. I'll battle you. I can't take you seriously. I can't take you seriously. I don't get you at all, kid. This is true. I don't remember what I'm currently on. You know what? This is fine. Versus bug, that's acceptable. Oh, spikes are physically on the ground, and you can actually, like, run around them. Alright. Alright, I'm okay with that. That's kind of neat. Kadabra! Shoot, I don't have my bug type. Ow, woo, that Psybeam was painful. Need to get you some health, please. I also really need to double check what other attacks it might have access to now. Because I'm pretty sure we're still using some of our original moves. Oh, and that's what drowsiness does. It just slows your cooldown way, way down. Frou. Do I have anything explicitly for this? The answer is probably no. Do I have a full restore? No, I don't. That's unfortunate. We definitely want to Super Potion first, and then we're going to use our Awakening after that. If we even need to, we might just win here. Okay, yeah, now we need that Awakening as soon as cooldown is off. We need Potion, just a little bit more. There we go. Heck yeah, now give me that moolah! You know, we might even be able to split this session into 3 parts, you know, just 1 per rank. Unless we have to start getting really story crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I would probably try that. The only thing that I don't understand... Okay, it's gotta be rice under there, right? Like, it's gotta be just a pile of rice and the curry is poured over that, right? Because I've seen, like, if you have the rice, the correct consistency or whatever, you can totally use the paddle to, like, sort of make a mountain of it, or whatever. And then you just pour the curry over it, and the croissants act like a... Kiruru? But I would probably eat that. Ugh, I got less money. Our multiplier is lower too. You know what? That's fine. Skiddo? Woof. That's heavy. Cherim. Cute-a-doo. Oh, dance, right. Okay, I thought we were talking about training. Oh no, am I Nimona? Ooh, yeah, I can definitely tell I'm running out of steam. Like, not enough to end right now, but I can tell I'm running out of steam because I briefly read that as get to rank 5. No, that's not Roman numerals, that's a V. You know what I mean. V is the Roman numeral 5, but, Okay, let's see. It would be out of my way, but I almost kind of wonder if I want to come up this main street here, pick up the Pokemon Center and these 2 side quests, and then we eventually get to Lita. I kind of want to do that. Aha! Okay, yes, but then not only that, we can... Oh, Alpha Bunnelby. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I didn't realize that they could just randomly be like that. What do I want to put it in? What level are you? 15? Okay, so I want to wait for it to turn around, and then we're going to try to beat it with a Great Ball in the back. Okay, yes, turn like 90 degrees to your right. No, don't look at me. Okay, that's really cursed. Turn around, red eyes. Now, if I were to dodge roll to the right, it would totally notice me first, right? It would definitely start attacking then, right? Totally. Oh, here's my chance. Yes, there we go, another alpha. Let's go. I'm a little disappointed. It's just the same alpha that we already have. I mean, not literally the same one. I don't think it's the same instance. Eepy sheepies. I do kind of wish we could just walk through those, but if those are also technically like a loading boundary, I completely understand. Super potion. We can go back here and grab this. Ooh, big pearl. That'll be worth something. Colorful screw. Oh yeah, right. And a small boutique area here. Now, why are you out in front? Oh, I know what this is. Yes. So, in X and Y, if you, like, did things around the city, your reputation would increase. And in this case, there's a non-zero chance they really want me to have like a variety of outfits before I'm allowed in here. But this is probably how we're going to get the trench coat that you otherwise would get from, I think, pre-ordering from GameStop or, you know, your local equivalent. Do I already have Skiddo? I'm sure I do. Oh, to my party, you say. Is this one of those we're not actually going to take it from you type things? For now, we'll just do that because it's going to be temporary, right? Yep, it's temporary. That's all. Oh! They should call it Skid-O. Except, you know, it's not. It's EAU, because that's... some gags are better in text. Now I kind of almost want to try to... no. It'd be really funny if somebody put together just like a perfume bottle, Skiddo, you know? I swear, if that's what they actually call it, I am so far ahead of the game. Woo! Okay. We have to go in here. Okay, alright, I do like those. But let's also see what we've got here. We've got skorts. Skorts are okay. Pants set. Interesting. Could be okay, but... I think I potentially like these shoes. Can we get them? Okay, we can get them in black, brown, white, and beige. Loafers. What do we got here? Ooh. Now this is once again a case of I don't want to buy immediately just because I want to check out what the other stores have. Dark type crop top set. I kinda like that. The one thing that I'm not as sold on are the sleeves. And yet I still really want to buy that? Ooh! The pleats at the bottom? That could be interesting if I were going for, like, Blaziken chic. Mid-calf boots. Oh, that's orange? That's kind of like a blood orange, if anything. Like, that's definitely more reddish orange. I didn't even look at the preview, but I love that. I hate the colors they picked, though. The purple is honestly the better of the two, in my opinion. So we might get that down the road. I hope there are more varieties just around the map. I adore that. Okay. Oh, but it's 11,000? Ugh. Okay. Oh, hey, it's Professor Breyer? I'm pretty sure Professor Breyer wore something kind of like this. I really like the black and orange again. It's not red or yellow, but you know what? I do like that. I love that. But again, it's 11,000. Shorts could be okay. Actually, wait, hold on. I really like those. Antique beige, but Oh, wine red and antique beige. Okay, yes, the wine red are the pants, the beige is the belt. Got it. That makes sense. I do really like that combination. Shoot, everywhere is so good. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I still need to take a look at those shoes. Okay, these shoes are amazing. I'm buying them on the spot. I know that's something that I'm reasonably certain to actually use, but I'm not going to use them right now. Oh, and it's kind of interesting how the biker set is like the plaid peacoat and also like just a bit of leather. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm going to have to come back here. I'm going to have to come back to a lot of places. Ooh, so we've got our Evo stones. That actually does make me think that there is the ball shop somewhere around here, and I just don't know it yet. Hats and earrings. Okay, so it's just trilbies. It's just trilbies. I do like the wine red though. Oh, and I've also just noticed the Pokeball patterning on the side. That's kind of neat. Plaid square. I have been feeling like I need another option, so let's do this. And let's see what else we've got here. I might come back here for the gold. Maybe the rose gold. Yeah, triangle's not really my thing. Nor is hoop. That's fine. And I'm pretty sure that's it as far as the shopping goes here. I almost want to duck into the salon just to see if, in fact, all of the styles are the same everywhere. Like, I'm reasonably sure the answer is yes. Yeah, no, I'm just... It certainly looks like that. Yeah, no, these are all looking like the standard options here. Yep, so we'll stick with that for now. Part of me wants to go up that elevator, but we're not entirely here to explore. We're here to do side quests. Jardin! Okay, I thought it was going to be Trade Badu, but you know what, that's fine. In Blue Sector 8. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to check that in editing, but I think for the briefest of moments... let's see, how do we do this? Yes, we go here, we need to go into the mission list, and then we go to the side, and then Badu Show. Okay, so that's way over there. And I guess the fastest way would be Café Soleil, which takes us away from there, but then we could totally fly back to Wild Zone 2. Oh! And that's awesome. So we've seen a Starmie, and so now we know that that's the hidden Pokemon of Area 2. Heh. It sounds like I'm talking about SV again. The hidden Pokemon of Area 0. Yeah, you know what? I guess we will do that. And we can also pick up the quest that's down there as well. And then we'll get Lita her things. Now, this is not what I'd do if I genuinely thought somebody was waiting on me. But since this is a game, this is perfectly acceptable. This has been Session 3, Part 2 of Omega Plays Legends Z-A. Part 3 should release on Sunday, November 9th. If you're new to the channel, please consider liking, subscribing, and clicking that bell to be notified. As always, I'm looking forward to your feedback in the comments below. And with that, I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching, everybody. In the upper left is the next episode, or a video you might like. In the lower left is the series playlist, and on the right is my icon by which you can subscribe. Thanks again for watching!